How are you finding being a girl dad?
I struggle sometimes because she definitely has me wrapped around her little finger, as I think most girls do with their dad. And you've got to limit it. You've got to try and be, a bit more regimental with it, because they will take advantage. They will take the liberties. And it's like, I'll give you an example. Like, I walk into the door. The second I walk in, if it's still daylight outside, Daddy, can we go outside and play football? And I'm just like, I've just had a whole day. Yeah, I've got so much things to catch up with. I've got like 20 messages that I need to reply to. I've got 30 missed calls that I need to reply to. I need to open the laptop and do some work and update whatever spreadsheet. I've got people's tickets I need to send out. I've got to send out someone's drinks orders. And then this girl's asking me, can we go outside and play football? And I do it because, like, even the other day I just came back from court over parking and speeding fines and offences that I needed to. It was urgent for me to send this stuff off to court. And she's asking me to go outside and play football. I said, I'm going to give you half an hour. I'll do it. Because every time I speak to somebody who's old and I ask them about things that they regret or things that they would do differently, their response is always the same thing, and it's always about spending time. It's never about, oh, money. I wish I paid that parking ticket, or I wish I got that speeding fine sent back to court on time, or whatever. It's always 100 times always about, I wish I spent more time with, I wish I buried the hatch with, I wish I didn't, people who've fallen out with their wives or their significant other or whatever, who didn't talk to that person for 10 years, but they started speaking to each other for the last 2 years of their life and had the best 2 years ever. Imagine if you didn't waste the 10 years before. They have so much regrets about time spent. So it's just, I just never want to have that one.
So that's not the regret I want.
So when, as much as sometimes I want to put it on a back burner and just be like, I ain't got time for that now, I've got to do this work or whatever, I just see it as much as, you know what I mean, we need to be realistic in terms of having to have an income or doing things that generate an income or whatever. At the same time, you can't get back the time. So it's like, when you get the opportunity, she one day, I'm going to open that front door and she's not going to say, Daddy, can we go outside and play football? She's going to be in her room and I'm like, can you come downstairs and can we have a conversation or whatever? And I'm going to want those days back. So it's just, you know what I mean? Like, while I try to just step back for a second and just apply a bit of perspective and just say, you know what, go on, and then I'll come back to the work and do whatever it is that I've got to do afterwards.